After several years, ETHLizards and Lizard Labs have finally launched their airdrop, and you can claim right now. There are 3 different ways to claim the airdrop. You can also stake it for a various amount of benefits that we'll get into soon in the video. But for now, I'm going to show you everything you need to do to claim it, what it means, and let's just get into it. It's super fun. So the first thing is this Discord post right here that explains a lot of the details. If you're unsure about anything, I highly recommend you go to the the Lizard Labs Discord in brackets ETHLizards, and then you can read up all about it, click all the appropriate links and things so you're making sure you're not doing the wrong thing at any point. Basically, the 3 ways to claim are bounty boxes if you've been participating in the programmatic or the missions-based airdrop. You can claim CLiz or VLiz tokens in case you participated in some of the past gaming experiences, game nights, and things like that. Or VLiz if you invested in the mini seed round that happened about a year ago now. Or the third way you can do it is if you own an ETHLizard venture or normal ETHLizard, then you can actually claim an airdrop as well, just for holding and staking. Or you don't actually have to stake for this one an ETHLizard. Although in the future, you will need to have your ETHLizard staked to be able to grab some more of these airdrops, because there are more coming down the road. So let's get into the bounty boxes right now. I am a little bit curious for this because I was ranked something like 56 on the airdrop. So I have no idea how many ETHLizards tokens I'm going to get. I believe each Liz coin is worth 0.0017 USD. We are going to claim it. So wait, I'm jumping ahead of myself. So basically, once you go to the Liz Lounge website, you will come to this page, lizlounge.io. Then you just want to connect your wallet up in the top right-hand corner here. I've already signed into my ledger and everything. Verify the wallet, should be all good. You should have done this already if you are awaiting the airdrop. You will need to go through this process if you're claiming the CLiz or VLiz as well. You will need to make sure you've done this at some point as well. Okay, so this is an important step. If you haven't become a Guardian Gaming, there is still minor reason to do so. There you go, and rank 57. Okay. So now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the vault. I don't know what I clicked just then. The vault is in the middle left right here. And then if you have an airdrop, Topaz will tell you. He says, hey traveler, seems like you got yourself 1 new bounty box to open. Why not open it up? Sure, sounds good to me. I have a Mythic Guardian of Gaming bounty box. Click open on that. And I've got sound turned off for this. I'm sorry, guys. 231,250 Liz tokens, which I think is like 400 USD maybe. And if I go back, here's a breakdown of what I just got, 1 mythic and all the rest of it. And if I stake it right now up until November, I've got about 3 days, so 37 hours from this video. It'll be about 13 hours. I have, and to get the maximum benefit, the 5 times benefit as an early staking rewards multiplier. I'm not going to multiply all of my tokens here. I might do more of them later. I don't know yet. But I guess I can withdraw the bounty box. I don't know what the LP stake is. I'm just going to do a withdraw on a normal stake. 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or 24 months. They all have an APR, which is really neat. The APR is really tiny for 3 months, pretty big for 24 months. I really don't know what to do on this. I definitely think I want to go 6 months or 3 months. I definitely think I want to go 6 months. Oh, it's going to do the whole thing. Screw it. 6 months it is. Just don't tell my partner. I'm personally not convinced the bull run is going to end after the 12-month period. So that's just my personal opinion. If you guys have a different opinion there, also perfectly fine as well. This is going to give you benefits outside of this as well, where you're going to have the added benefit where you can do things like get revenue distribution from revenue distribution from the Lizard League, from Battle and the Beyond, all the other things that ETHLizards and Lizard Labs have invested into. There is so much going on in the Lizard Labs ecosystem that staking really will be worth your while if you believe in the Lizard Labs ecosystem enough. If you don't, then I don't know how much it's really going to do for you, but you are going to get that APR and everything. It's up to you. It's your own personal preference. I've withdrawn and staked a ton of it. So that was the bounty box I got. I have no idea if I get multiple. You have no available bounty boxes, so it looks like it's just this one for now. It's going to bring me back here, but I don't have any ETHLizards to stake. All good. Okay. So the next one we're going to go into is actually claiming rewards based on ETHLizards and Genesis and Venture ETHLizards that we've had in our wallet or whatever it is. Okay, so my wallet should have already been connected, but I'm going to reconnect it just in case that's the issue I'm having. Just signing it on my ledger. It's going to load up there. Okay, sweet. Very, very easy. If you had that issue like I did, then just disconnect, reconnect, switch it off and on again, right? I have no idea if you guys heard that. And on this one, I got 228,570 Liz coin. Again, around $400. Pretty much the same as what I had on the other one. It is costing me a lot of gas to do this, but I think that's fine. I've got enough of it for today, so it'll be okay. If you want to wait until gas prices are really low before you do all of these processes, highly recommend you going through that. That is perfectly fine. So it's submitting my transaction. If I click on that again, it should show it. Almost finished now. And then we will get our Lizard Labs Liz coin based on the ETHLizards I have in my wallet. I have 3 ETHLizards myself, no Genesis ETHLizards. I know a lot of people that have them probably did really, really well with this airdrop. So huge congrats to all of them as well. I could click the little stake now button. I might do that later. And now the last one is the CLiz and VLiz tokens. So basically you get these at a 1:100 ratio because investors of Lizard Labs decided that that's what they wanted to do. They all voted in governance. Very, very awesome to see the community band together like that. But basically, CLiz was gotten from different gaming events and stuff like that in the past, and VLiz was gotten from the different seed round and other investment rounds that they've held with the community in the past. So basically, you just want to connect your wallet like with everything else. Relatively simple. Would have been pretty cool to see all of this come in the one big package, but I know that that's a little bit complicated. I have 1,800 CLiz. I did really well in the Battle of the Beyond season where they were giving this away. I got really, really lucky with one of my pulls. So fortunate for me there, but I can't wait for the next season of Battle Beyond. You have no idea, guys. Anyways, we're going to convert these CLiz first. Sometimes I forget just how ingrained in this ecosystem I am. Okay. So I'm just going to approve that. I guess it's going to take a little while to do that approval transaction. Here we go. Approving the spend. Just do convert 100% of it. Obviously, I don't really have any need for not doing 100% of it. Remember, I got this, well, not for free because I had to open discs, but $720 for getting lucky in one season of Battle and Beyond is a really big win. Okay, that is absolutely massive. That is actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how much I put in that investment round, but it says I have a lot of VLiz. Kind of absurd, but this is 180,000 Liz token. I don't know if that number's right. That's okay. Right. If that number's right, then this is going to be an absurd amount of tokens. Which again, doesn't seem right, but I'm going to take it at its word. You guys tell me if I'm wrong on that one. It's not that amount that it's showing up on the thing. I actually have no idea, but I'd say it's the biggest airdrop I've ever received in my freaking life. Okay, so we're just going on this one, just waiting for it to approve. It does take a little while. It is what it is. Oh, so with the VLiz token, I forgot to mention, it actually is partly a cliff. So basically the 90% cliff and linear unlock happens over the course of, I believe, 12 months. And you get the 10% immediate unlock up front. And so I'm only going to really receive $400 of this, and the rest of it is going to unlock over time, which is perfectly fine. It makes way more sense. I was going to say that that would be a little bit crazy if I got $4 grand off whatever that investment was. Again, I cannot remember for the life of me. But it's good to see they've got these sorts of systems in place. Otherwise, it would be a little bit ridiculous. I like the idea of everyone being able to unlock, things up front and all that sort of stuff. But at some point, you do need to somewhat mitigate some of this dumping potential and stuff of general investors. Given that they're all invested and care about the project and stuff, and that's what matters the most. And that's why I really love this seed round. Is only people that cared about ETHLizards really went into this sort of thing, and I think that's really good for the ecosystem as a whole. So 98,000. So when you want to claim this linear drop and things like that, you're going to come back to this page, and there will be like a button here. I'm assuming you'd be able to claim it as it happens over time. It is a linear unlock, so you're going to get even more over time. But that's pretty much how that works. And those are the 3 ways to claim tokens for the Lizard Labs airdrop. I hope you learned something. I hope you understand the system a little better, where to connect your wallet, how to claim it, what you need to do with it. Please have a good time. Don't forget to use my code SCORIOX in Illuvium, and please don't forget to check out this video right up here. That's going to help you even more with the Lizard Labs ecosystem. Have a good one.